Good morning. Y'all know what it is. What about the children? We back at it. I haven't made a video in a few days, and that's primarily because, one, I don't know where to go or where to start with some of this information. I was talking with some very intelligent people who gave me their point of view, and we kind of agreed that I can't just come out and start name dropping and pointing the fingers at certain individuals, because other people that have tried to expose these individuals are now dead from mysterious causes. Okay, so I can't just do that. What I can do is give y'all some information, give y'all some tips on how to find this information. Even if y'all want some links about certain topics, I'm happy to share things with you. I'm trying to put together, in a sense, a board of directors for What About the Children. These would be people that, hey, we get together in person or video conference or whatever. I prefer in person because some of the stuff we have to talk about, I'd rather phones not even be around. In person, discuss the best way to go about things or what we feel like the movement should do. But I would like everything to be a lot more in person, even though this is a time of internet and all of that. A couple of things that I want to talk about just to give y'all an example. I don't know if you guys are aware of all the censorship that's been going on right now. But for example, people like me or people that are trying to expose certain things are being censored by specific platforms, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I've seen videos with literally straight facts. I mean, you can call this a historical documentary. For example, a gentleman put together a whole compilation only of people that have been caught so far. People that have been caught for pedophile activity, trafficking rings, murdering and sacrificing in satanic rituals. And these are documented cases, okay? This video was amazing. Why did YouTube take it down? Oh, it goes against their guidelines. But let me talk about YouTube for a second. Even though YouTube is taking down videos of people like myself who want to expose information, they have algorithms for these pedophiles of inappropriate videos of children that are not being taken down, such as webcam videos of little girls doing inappropriate stuff, or they're suggesting videos to people that continually search for videos related to children. Okay, let's just point that out. Another platform that I want to talk about briefly, Instagram, which Facebook, we all know that they've been on some bullcrap lately. But Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp are all owned together. They're owned by the same person, okay? So for example, there has been a number of people trying to expose Instagram pages that are dedicated to pedophilia and sick shit, okay? And they were trying to come together as a collective and say, hey, as many people report this page as possible so we can get these pages taken down. Why is the comeback from Instagram, oh, they don't go against community guidelines? The shit that I've seen on these pages is absolutely sick. And they're talking about doing shit to infants, babies, okay? But it doesn't go against your guidelines. Once again, if y'all want to see shit for yourself or you want information, I will happily send you links. I'll show you whatever you want to see. I'm not going to get into specifics just yet, okay? Because right now I'm a peon. I could be taken out easily and nobody would even notice, okay? But like I said, there are people that are putting the information out there, so if you want it, it's out there. If you want to be on this board of directors, if you want to be the face for What About the Children, if you want to come on and make some videos, if you want to talk about certain stuff on the platform, hey, I'm all for that. I'm going to be grouping together, like I said, with certain individuals so we can kind of talk about where to go from here. I think the next video I want to show y'all a little bit about the symbolism, which is on the FBI's website. You guys can look at these symbols for yourself. These are symbols that pedophiles use to kind of identify each other, like, hey, you got that little boy lover symbol too, so do I. Hey, let's talk about it. So yes, these sick fucks have their own symbols and codes that they use. So I think I'm going to talk about that a little bit next, because once again, I don't want to get into the specifics to name dropping people that are involved in this. Don't think the movement's gone anywhere. If you don't see me post for a few days, it's not because I'm not behind the scenes working. It's because I don't know what to put into the public. But we will start putting some stuff out there. I just have to kind of do it strategically. A couple of tips I want to give y'all before I go. If you do want to search information on your own, try to avoid Google, okay? DuckDuckGo is a good one because, one, they don't follow you and track what you're Googling, in a sense, or looking up. And they also don't censor as much as Google. So I've been able to find a lot of stuff on DuckDuckGo. The second thing I want to say is American news is hiding stuff from us, okay? Look at news from other countries. They are openly talking about the stuff that's going on in our country, in other countries. And I do want to expose some of those news clips. I've had to sit there and put stuff on Google Translate just to translate exactly what is in these articles, which I now saw that Google Translate was trying to modify, where you had to sign in or do something to be able to look at stuff. So who knows if that's going to be accurate soon, because once again, Google is really trying to censor stuff. Also, anything that you may feel, oh, that's a conspiracy or whatever the case may be, if you follow the money trail, it will let you know who's involved and what the agenda is behind the scenes. The money trail never lies, okay? So if you want to know what's going on, just find out who's been donating or where this money is going, and you'll get an idea of what's going on behind the scenes, okay? Don't accept anything that you see as fact. Especially what annoys me the most are these fact check sites. I'll talk about Snopes, for example. It's an accredited fact check site, yet it's run by two people. One who happens to be in the adult entertainment industry. Not to discredit that she doesn't know what she's talking about. But I could be a fact checker. I can make a fact check site. So y'all need to fact check these fact check sites before you send me something saying, oh, this was fact checked and it's wrong. These fact check sites are not credible. It's regular ass people that could be, for example, if the media tells you something and then the media sets up a fact check site, you're fact checking it. Oh yeah, it was right because it says it on a fact check. If you send me a fact check, I'm going to tell you where to take that fact check and shove it, okay? Anyway, that's all for today. Just know the movement hasn't stopped. I'm sorry that I didn't get to meet up with people over the weekend for shirts, but we kind of had like a family emergency, but I am back at it. So I will be hitting up some of y'all who asked me for shirts. Once again, like, subscribe, hit me up, watchildren@yahoo.com. I'll put the link in the description. Come to our Instagram, follow our Instagram. I do post all my videos on Instagram. Also, I will have links in the description later on for certain stuff. But like I said, if y'all want links, if y'all want to see for yourself some of the stuff that I'm talking about, hit me up. I have no problem sharing it to you privately. Anyway, I'm out. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. It's a movement. What about the children?